Welcome back. I'm Dr. Andrew Wilner, Associate Professor of Neurology at the University of Tennessee, Memphis in Memphis, Tennessee. And today we're going to talk about my favorite chapter in my book, Chapter 3, Advantages of Locum Tenens. It's fun to talk about locum tenens because it's a tool that allows physicians to have a flexible schedule. In my case, I was able to work locum tenens about 6 months a year and travel, scuba dive, write the other 6 months. So the key advantage to locum tenens is flexibility. If you want to, there's enough work out there to work 365 days a year and your compensation will increase. If you want to work just a few weeks a year just to have some clinical experience and some additional income, perhaps pre-retirement, that's an option also. So the main advantage to working clinically as a locum tenens physician is flexibility. One other great advantage is the lack of administrative hassle. You don't have to run your office, hire staff, arrange for IT to fix the EMR. All you have to do is show up. See the patients, do your documentation in the chart, go home, prepare for your next assignment, be on vacation. It allows you to be the physician, the clinician that you want to be without administrative responsibilities. The other side of that is politics. Hospital politics, clinic politics. You're a temporary employee as a locum tenens physician. As such, long-term political problems, not really yours. Very easy to ignore. Focus on your patients. We already talked about compensation. It can be as much as you want. It's scheduled, usually payment is hourly, and the contracts for locum tenens, very simple. You don't need an attorney. You're going to start on this date, you're going to end on that date, you're going to get paid so much per hour, so much for overtime, so much for returning back in the middle of the night, so much for carrying the pager. It's all spelled out. The other big advantage of locum tenens is the ability to combine vacation travel with work travel. For example, I had an assignment in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was able to see a lot of the desert on my off time that I never would have seen if I hadn't had that position in Arizona. I'm an East Coast kind of guy. So, and of course you're already there, so your costs are taken care of. And in general, travel to and back home from the site, rental car, and your living arrangements, if it might be an apartment if you're there for a long term, usually 6 months or less, it'll be a hotel near the work site, either a clinic or a hospital. So there's just a few of the highlights, the advantages to working locum tenens. So I'll just add, just like anything in life, there's the flip side to the coin, and next time we're going to do Chapter 4, Disadvantages of Locum Tenens. Well, as a spoiler, in my opinion, the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages most of the time. But we'll talk about those disadvantages so you can be prepared. Please join me next time. I'm Dr. Andrew Wilner, author of The Locum Life, a physician's guide to locum tenens. Thanks for watching.